friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jaime. Thank you for joining me today. I want to show you my January favorites, but I first want to start by saying January was a shit show. A lot of shitty things have been happening in the world, and it really is bumming me out and affecting my mood, and I'm not alone in that. So hopefully we can take the next 5 minutes together and just kind of turn our brains off for a moment, and just talk about something light for once, because yeah, January has been heavy. I think that's what I would describe it as, a heavy month. I'm going to be first talking about the Bioderma micellar water. I am late to the micellar water trend. I don't know why it took me so long. I was stuck in my ways with a makeup wipe, which I know is shitty skincare, but I love this stuff. It is so easy. It makes my skin feel so nice and so clean. It can be used on its own, or it can be used in combination with, you know, like a heavier, stronger cleanser, makeup remover kind of thing. And this does a really good job. It doesn't leave any sort of oils behind that other makeup removers do, so it's good for touch-ups throughout your makeup. Like if you're doing a wing liner and you want to sharpen it up a bit, it won't leave that kind of residue that a normal makeup remover would. So I've been really enjoying this. My next skincare product is the Josie Maran Whipped Mud Mask, a argan hydrating and detoxifying treatment. So it cleans your skin as well as leaves it super hydrated. Like, I have dry ass skin, and this stuff leaves my face feeling so nice after I use it, and it smells like clay. Like the clay you would use to like sculpt something or like mold something, but it kind of just reminds me of like being a kid. I don't know, it's a nice product. It's a really nice product, and it didn't irritate my skin at all. It was really gentle and did what it was supposed to do. Next kind of skincare product, I guess, would be my Kiehl's Ultimate hand cream. This I just got as a Christmas stocking stuffer, and honestly, my hands have never been smoother. It feels so nice and just works, and I'm not usually like a hand cream person, but this stuff just works so well that you kind of just have to be, I don't know. It turns you into a hand cream kind of person. Moving on to makeup, I'm going to be talking about the YSL Le Cushion foundation. I have been in the market for a cushion foundation for a while. I know the Lancome one is good. I just remember I used to work at Lancome, and I remember when it came out, and I want to say at the time they didn't have a shade light enough for me. I feel like that's why I never got it, or I thought they didn't have a shade light enough for me. I don't know, but I like the cushion idea. It has been very helpful for the days where I just want a little bit of coverage, but I don't want to do a full face of makeup. It is buildable, but I've just been using it very sheer and sparingly, and it does what I want it to. It looks nice. The packaging is A+. YSL always kills it. And yeah, it's really nice. It is nice on the skin. Yes, to apply that, I've been using this Hourglass foundation brush that I've been really enjoying. It's so small and compact, and it feels so nice. Hourglass has such nice brushes, but they are an investment. Yeah, I know you can use cushion foundation with a sponge. I've just been lazy with doing my makeup at school. I do my makeup in my room, and to go to the bathroom just to soak a sponge it's just an extra step. And when you're getting up at like 7 in the morning, you don't want to do that. So I've been using this, and I enjoy it. It does a job. It looks nice. Has a nice finish to it. There you go. Now, moving on to lips. I have 2 lip products I'm going to mention. The first one being the YSL number 44. What is this even called? Rouge Volupte Shine number 44. and it is like a sheer nude kind of color. It's really nice when I just need a little something on my lips. It feels so nice. It feels so nice. It looks so natural and just nice. I don't know another word to say other than it's just like luxurious and nice. My mom tried it one time and then she went and bought it because she's like, it just feels so good on your lips. And I think it's the oil in it. It like hydrates but also gives you like a little sheen and a little bit of color. Yeah, I love this. And then what I'm wearing on my lips right now is the Too Faced Melted Matte Child Star. Obviously a matte finish, and it's a liquid lipstick. This is the nude I've been reaching for recently. So, straying away from makeup, I'm going to talk about fashion and accessories. The first one being my Kate Spade watch. This is a watch I got for Christmas. Almost all the things I'm going to talk about I got for Christmas. I never thought I was a watch person, but then I got this and I've been wearing it a lot and I really enjoy wearing watches. It just makes me feel like a professional adult that can handle the world. So yeah, and I especially like this one because the band is paler and a little bit pinkier of an undertone, which I like because like it's more pink than brown, if that makes sense, for a nude band, which I like because I'm so pale. It doesn't stand out like on my skin as much. Like it really is like more of a true nude band. And it's very simple, easy to wear with a lot of things, and yeah. Another Kate Spade item is this bracelet. It just has a little knot in it, and I think this is so cute. Like, it just looks so cute. I've never been a huge bracelet person, but I'm really kind of getting into it. I like the way this looks. It's a rose gold color, and it just looks so nice and makes me want to move my hands a lot, and I enjoy it. Next I'm going to talk about a necklace. This is one from Swarovski. I don't know. I'm really bad. But it is one that me, my mom, and my aunt all have matching, so it's special in that sense. And it's really pretty. It kind of has this, what's the word I'm looking for? Asymmetrical look to it because it has, you know, it's heavier on one side. It has the kind of ruby-like crystals on the one side, a charm in the same kind of like ruby color that stops halfway down, and then we have the two hearts at the bottom. One is obviously just an outline, and the other has the Swarovski crystals in it, and it just looks so cute, and it's like cute and subtle but a little bit different, so I definitely get compliments when I wear it, and yeah, it's cute. Next kind of fashion-y item I want to talk about is this scarf. And yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but it's this big kind of blanket scarf that it's black with like tartan like around the edges, if you can see. Honestly, it smells kind of because I've been wearing it so much, and like not like a good smell, like a sweaty smell, but I've literally been wearing this every day. It is so nice to bundle up at school with it, and it keeps me warm, and it's that Brandy soft, so I've been wearing this every day. Next thing I want to mention are these boots. These are just from Joe Fresh. They were literally like $15, and they are these little rubber boots, and I have been wearing them a ton. I picked them up like at the grocery store just on a whim one day. I was like, these are cute, and I've been wearing them so much more than I thought I would. They're definitely kind of in trend now. I know there's a couple of designers that have similar looking boots, but obviously more money. I will definitely consider investing in a nicer pair because these were $15 and are starting to fall apart. But yeah, I've been enjoying them a lot. So pick up little rubber boots because they're really cute and you'll wear them a lot more than you think you would. Next, I'm going to talk about just kind of random favorites. I went and saw a lot of movies this month. It is Oscar season, so there has been a lot of good movies coming out. I saw Hidden Figures, which I loved. It's a pretty basic movie from like a cinematic standpoint, but obviously the story is so important and just so, I loved it. I loved every minute of it. It is really good, it's really well acted, and you just, it's so good. It's so good. You have to see it. You have to see it. Next, I saw LaLa Land, which I really enjoyed. I knew I was gonna like it, but it just really touched me. This cinematography was beautiful. Like, it was so beautiful. The acting, Emma Stone kind of bothered me in it, which I normally really like her, but she kind of bothered me in it. Ryan Gosling can do no wrong in my eyes. Like, what an angel. So I really enjoyed it. Overall, I enjoyed it. Emma Stone kind of bothered me. The story is pretty basic. I mean, it's about white people in love. We've heard it before in Hollywood, la la la. But the ending's unique, and yeah, I liked it. Recently, I went and saw Split, which I have a lot of emotions on, because I was skeptical when I first saw this trailer. I was intrigued, but also really nervous, because I love horror movies, but the representation of mental illness in horror movies rubs me the wrong way a lot of times. And so when you hear a movie is coming out that's supposed to be a horror about a guy with DID, you're like, why? Just why exactly? But it's actually a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. It's a lot less of a horror movie, I would say, and much more of like a drama, kind of thrillery kind of drama. I mean, like, I cried in it, and like, it was so touching, and I definitely was surprised at the fact that I wasn't as offended as I thought I would be, which is good. So I recommend. I also saw, this came out last year in theaters, but I just saw it this month, so I'll mention it. And that is The Autopsy of Jane Doe. It's kind of like an indie horror movie. It was really well done. I was really surprised, like, not surprised, I wanted to see it, but it was really well done, and I enjoyed it. The ending was a little, but I mean, the cinematography, the acting, everything else about it was really good. So I recommend that as well if you're into horror movies. I want to talk about reading. As you guys know, reading is part of my New Year's resolutions. I want to read more. I haven't finished a book yet. I'm currently reading A Little Life, which is a little bit heavy. So I haven't read it fully, obviously. So it's not my favorite yet, but I'm hoping to finish it this month. Let's set a date. This month. February is the month I read the book. But I do want to mention a favorite of mine, which is a blog run by one of my friends here at school. I don't know why I said that weird. One of my friends here at school runs a sex blog, and I knew she ran it and had seen her post about it and stuff, but there was one night in January where I could not sleep. Could not sleep. And you know, it's like social media is not even updating anymore because everyone else in the planet is asleep except for you. It was one of those nights. And I went on and I read, not joking, every single post on her blog, and she's so good. It's so good. Susie, who writes it, is just so funny and so bubbly, and it all comes out in her writing, and she has great reviews on sex toys. She also shares, you know, little tidbits of stories and, you know, advice and stuff, and it's so good, and I just love her to pieces, and you should all go and read and support and do the things. And finally, I'm going to talk about what I've been playing this month. So if you follow me on Twitter, you would have seen that I tweeted about getting a PS4 for Christmas. I always liked video games, but growing up I always felt like I shouldn't because I was like girly and like the girly things, so I felt like I was in that category and like I wasn't supposed to like video games. So problematic, but that's what I thought. So I asked for a PS4 for Christmas because I'm finally gonna let myself explore that, and it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I enjoy video games. Sue me. So a game I want to mention that I'm almost finished and I'm really sad about finishing because I really enjoy it is Life is Strange. And if you play video games, you've probably heard of this. The animation in it makes me wet. Like, it is so good. It is so my style, and just everything about it is just so good. It's just such a good game, and I would recommend it to anyone. Even if you don't like video games, I think you would like this game because it's just so pleasing to look at. It's calming, but also like drama, and like it's good. So that is all of my favorites for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and turning off your brain for maybe a hot minute. I enjoyed making this video. If you enjoy me at all, you can subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can also follow me. All my links will be in the down bar. Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr. You can go nuts. You can go crazy. Yeah. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Stay safe. Be kind to one another. Be safe. Be kind. Have empathy.